do they say? Today we're jumping into Jeffrey Dahmer. This is episode 4. So shout out to all the new subscribers that have been subscribing, and also to everybody checking out my videos of this reaction and all my other reactions here on this platform. You guys are helping growing my channel, and I want to give you guys a special thanks and shout out to doing that. And also, I've been seeing a lot of comments. Even some people even message me on Instagram in my DM. Ooh. But some people were like, oh my God, you're the only person in the world that's never heard of Jeffrey Dahmer. And then there's some people going, oh my God, how could you say his name wrong? Okay, listen. I know a lot of people are new to this channel. Heidi ho. But I say a lot of people's names wrong. I also don't write notes. So there are those fun facts for you guys. Also, yes, I never heard of Jeffrey Dahmer before. I think that's actually why I started to do this show and this reaction, because I was kind of curious to see what everybody was talking about. Actually, to tell you the truth, I didn't even know there's so many movies / TV shows of Jeffrey Dahmer. Once I started watching this, I saw all these other things popping up for him, and I was like, oh my God, like there's a lot. Now I believe I don't want to say like when my mom called me. Hi Mom, I know you're watching this. But I think that she said he was arrested in '91 or something like that. I don't really remember. But I was like a little kid, and growing up, I mean, this wasn't part of my teachings in school, so I never heard of Jeffrey Dahmer. So that's why I'm actually even doing this reaction. This is my first like murder type documentary as well. I've never seen any type of murder documentary. For me and my sanity, I generally just tend to stay away from those things. Now after watching this, I'm very interested because I like psychology and I like to know what people's thinking, why they think the way they think in their minds, and why they do what they do. So this is very interesting to me, and I actually might continue doing other type of documentaries that are on Netflix and maybe some other streaming platforms as well after this show. So the possibilities are endless. So I don't want anybody to be shocked when you're seeing episode 4. I have never heard of Jeffrey Dahmer, and I just figured out how to say his damn name today. And do we even give a damn? He's a murderer. So if I want to call him Dahmer or D or D's nuts, I mean, I can. So shout out to you guys. Also, just so you guys know, this is going to be a full reaction for my second and third tier here on the YouTube platform, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, please sign up to one of those and help support the channel today. I'm ready to jump into this reaction. I know I took one day off, but a lot of people were requesting for me to continue on right away. And I was like, you know, I don't want time to pass too much for me to like kind of like get out of this creepy thing that I'm going in this phase. When I actually click this, I start getting slight anxiety, but I'm ready to continue because you requested it. So I'm here as always. So guys, buckle in, get ready, because I'm here for the chaos. I'm here for the noise. With that being said, guys, let's jump into Jeffrey Dahmer and find out exactly what Jeffrey Dahmer has got to get. Even that sounds weird. Let's just get into this reaction. Bloop. Music, creepy vibes. Bath, Ohio, 1991.
So the remains they found in your dad's backyard, they corroborate your story about that first victim.
The hitchhiker?
Why did you scatter the bones around?
I just kind of panicked at that point and smash them into a powder. So then I decided to put them in the oven. That did the trick. Smash them into bits. I like the idea of little pieces of them being everywhere, you know, surrounding me. But I do think I was born like this.
Oh.
Because this was always just how I was. After the hitchhiker, I didn't want to do it again for a while. I was able to push it down, and it didn't happen again for 9 years.
9 years?
psychiatrist you guys got me talking to, he said something that really stuck with me.
Was it sexually arousing for you?
I liked how the organs looked when I held them.
Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh!
A shine to them.
It's called splanchophilia.
Who?
When someone finds viscera, internal organs, sexually arousing. Human beings, and men in particular, we tend to like our objects shiny. It could be that wetness with regards to the vagina
What?
is a signal of a woman's readiness for sex. How did you wait those 9 years in between? Or why?
I was trying to be a good boy.
Trying to be a good boy. 1978.
Congratulations, everybody, by the way. You're the cream of the crop, huh? Very good, guys. Thank you.
Okay. Tina, you stay. Pathology club is next.
Amazing. Congrats, Derek.
Thanks. Such great work, everybody.
Turn to page 36, the Honor Society photo.
What the fuck? How did he get in there?
I don't know. Goddamn job, Dan.
Jeff Dahmer has like a 2 GPA, Dan.
Oh, they blacked him out like he doesn't matter.
She's not going to blow her top. You were miserable. You got divorced. You're moving on.
I bring a hot babe into the house. She's gonna lose it, believe me.
A tough cookie, in case you hadn't noticed.
I had noticed. Jeez. This house looks like a tornado hit it. What the heck's going on here? What's with all the alcohol, Jeff?
So is this her?
Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
Where's your mom at? Well, when did she leave?
When you left.
Like 3 months ago.
It's always been the same with her. The only person she's ever thought of is herself. Honestly, it's criminal. That she would do that. God damn it. I saw the empty cans, and I smell it on you. You're not okay. You just sober up because this is important, because we have to figure out how we're gonna get your life in order, okay?
Ooh, child, talk about diabetes.
It's an awful lot of sugar, Jeff.
Do you care? You're not my mom.
Right.
But I love your father, which means I love you. Sometimes that's going to come in the form of tough love.
Girl, you just got here. Weirdo. Everybody's weird.
Have you applied to any colleges? No. What the heck did you... Oh,
Why is he acting like he's concerned? He was going
Probably
to.
too late now.
That's why I didn't apply.
You know, you were always so good at science, and it's I don't know.
Well, what about community college?
Community college, that's like for failures.
I mean, that might be where we're at.
He's bothering me.
That's what I am.
Oh, God.
Why am I trying to pretend to be something I'm not? I'm not a good kid. I don't fit in. I'm weird. I'm different. There's things that I want to do, and
Oh, no, I'm crying.
I think I should tell you about some of the fantasies that I've
Okay,
had.
so wait. Is this sex stuff you're talking about here?
Yeah, that's part of it.
I just got an idea. We're gonna get him into Ohio State. We are. We're gonna get you into Ohio State. Got a great science program. What do you think?
You're not even listening to him.
I think that sounds good.
Good.
You better be having the time of your life. And it sounds like you are, for goodness sake.
Okay, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Is Jeff going to class?
No.
What's your GPA?
Jeff's GPA is a 0.45.
Oh, Jesus. We're gonna get those grades up.
Mr. Dahmer, you don't understand. Jeff has been expelled.
Yeah, wait up. You're walking too fast.
You're going in the fucking army.
Dan,
So handsome.
Harry, how are you?
Hi, Jeff.
Good to see you.
How you liking it?
Yeah. I like it all right. I trained to be a medical specialist, so I'll be probably doing like combat medic stuff.
Medical specialist.
Medications that ensure adequate rest and recovery.
Which one was that again? What was the name?
Halcyon.
All that science stuff you've been interested in your whole life, I knew was gonna pay off for you.
Oh, shit. He was in the military.
So you fitting in? Making friends?
Oh yeah.
Tanner.
Want a party? Guys are real nice. place called Baumholder or something.
You hear that, Sherry? Wow. Germany. Can you believe it?
Hey! Get your ass out of the car! Now! You flunked out of college and you got kicked out of the army. There's no more free rides. There's no drinking. And you're gonna help your grandma around the house.
Grandma, what's in this box?
Oh, those are photos of your father. You want to take a look?
No.
Yeah.
I can't remember what birthday that was. Maybe 5? Oh, that's the science fair. He's holding up a ribbon, so he must have won a prize. He was a good boy, your father, his whole life.
Wish I had a box like that. I don't even have any memories like that to put in a box. I didn't want a ribbon for anything my whole life. A bad egg. Got a screw loose up here or something.
There isn't a thing wrong with you that we can't fix. And also, there's the drinking. Now that is a problem. I think you should start coming back to church again. The alcohol, the keeping to yourself and stewing in your own thoughts, those are temptations, Jeff.
What do you think's tempting me? The devil?
Yeah, absolutely, I do. Everybody's got something different they're fighting with. You're good deep down, Jeff.
This story kind of just breaks my heart. I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh, and then I'm back to this.
You worked in Delhi before.
Yeah.
You're making sandwiches too, but this is Polish deli, so you're doing sausages. I am butcher. I am learning in Poland from my father. I need someone who's serious. Steady hand, not going to fuck around.
Yeah, I got a real steady hand with that kind of stuff.
I pay minimum wage, no overtime, and you gotta look nice, even you in back.
Just leave the sheets outside my door. Kind of like to make my own bed.
Nosy grandma says, I'm going in. Why he didn't put this mannequin, break it down again and hide it. She got rid of his
Grandma, where's
mannequin.
my thing?
What?
You know, mannequin. I'm not telling you till you tell me where it is.
What do you have that for, Jeff? I love you no matter what. Do you have, feelings for...
No, I don't want to talk about this.
The Lord Jesus Christ can do amazing.
Where is my fucking mannequin? It's my room! And it's my stuff! So fucking tell me where it is!
I don't think it's healthy. I threw it away. The garbage man took it this afternoon.
You could get another one. Don't hurt grandma.
God damn it! God fucking damn it!
Damn, everything in this life leaves, including a mannequin.
Really sorry, Grandma. Sorry I broke your butter dish. I would never bring shame on the family like that.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry again.
I think I just want a friend.
Well, I accept your apology. You know what? The state fair is coming up. They got a beer tent and everything.
There's a beer tent?
Hi, Jeff.
You're alive.
Yeah.
Jeff, I heard what happened at the state fair. I can't have you in here. No. Get out!
Was your job in the Army?
Yes, a combat medic.
So you were honorably discharged. Can I ask why?
Well, to be honest, I had a little trouble with alcohol. Going to meetings and stuff. And just one day at a time.
You might actually be a little overqualified for this position.
Brzezowski?
That's me.
Good veins.
Thanks.
Used to do this all the time. Get my blood drawn. That's how I got my beer money. Did it so much they told me I couldn't do it anymore.
You quit drinking and this new job is working out. Have you talked to your father?
No.
I mean, he's angry about you getting arrested. My fault, too, for telling you about the beer tent. Come on. You're not even eating your little brownie.
I'm just not that hungry tonight. I'm gonna go upstairs, Grandma. Pete.
Praise him. I can't. He just got poured over his face. He's got poured all over his body. I'm gonna throw up. I just had Burger King. Ugh. 21. Oh, never do an odd number, y'all. Oh, 219. Still is an odd number.
Good luck. Said good luck. It's impossible to get his attention. Might have left. I think he found a friend. It's yours if you want it.
Well, Jeff, they're closing.
Let's go do something. You and me.
I was gonna go out. Wanna come with?
Hey, Ricky.
Hey. Large room.
Is this like a bathhouse? Is that what they call them? I'm gay, y'all. I've never been to one of these.
A lot of experience at this.
That's okay.
Do you mind if I just lay down there on the bed and I can hold you?
That's what people tell me on Grindr. I'm like, no, I don't know you.
That's nice.
Where are you going?
It's 7:30. I gotta work.
Just stay a little bit. I was really enjoying this.
No. I gotta work.
So he just lays down
Hey,
with
Ricky.
people?
Hi, Jeff.
One room.
He wants to see your heartbeat. He's boring.
Stay here. You get some drinks first.
Oh God, he's gonna drug this guy.
This guy who comes in here, this is the second time he's done it. He slips him a Mickey and he just leaves him here. This kid's unresponsive.
Oh no.
Hey, Ricky.
Get the fuck out of here. You should run away from this guy right now. He brings guys in here and he drugs them. You're blacklisted. Get the fuck out of my bathhouse.
I didn't do anything.
Get the fuck out of here. I didn't do anything. Get your fucking hands off. Excuse me, card, please.
I'm going to church now. I'd like you to come with me, Jeff.
He doesn't want to go to church, Grandma.
Your father's thrown up his hands, and that's real hard for you. There's another father who'll never let you down. The Heavenly Father.
I don't believe in God.
Take that back.
I won't. It's for you. You're the hottest guy out here. Wish I could dance like you.
Hold on, you're gonna hurt someone.
Hey, Jeff. I don't think I can afford this.
Oh, it's my treat.
Why don't we just stay in a bathhouse?
These places are dirty. Last time I went, I got athlete's foot.
This room is incredible. What are you doing? Let's get the party started.
He drugged himself. Drugged himself.
Yeah. Let me make you another. Don't be a pussy. Just diet right.
He's gonna take it out. Ew, feet in the face. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Not your grandma's house.
You going to church tomorrow?
You asked me that already, Jeff. You want to come?
No. Dad says I'm the man of the house. I got a right to know.
All right. Let's not argue.
Well, so as I sit here trying to collect my thoughts, this episode, so I was crying in some parts because I felt the pain of the person. I felt there was a time, here I go, opening up. There was a time in my life where I felt like I was like I don't know. It's hard for me to even explain. But for me, like, my father passed. I was in 9th grade in high school. September 11th happened. I went from one school to another school. Then there was a time in my life, still in high school, where then I started experimenting with drugs. That was a really dark time for me, and I felt like I was alone. I never felt like this man, but I felt like alone, and I felt like I was not good enough for anybody else. So I cried because that emotion, and then his father just was so closed and wasn't listening, and at one time I felt like nobody was listening to me. I felt like I could stand on a rooftop and scream how I was feeling, and people would look at me and be like, okay, so that's kind of how I felt. So there was a point of this episode where I started to get very emotional, and it was really just because I felt the pain. But I never went and did anything like this. People in the right sense would never do stuff like this. This man, I don't even know how to explain it. This man is so dark. Somebody said in the last reaction, there's been so many points of intervention, like that somebody could actually have talked to him and put him in. I really am curious if his father listened to him. I'm trying not to curse. If his father listened to him and maybe they got some help, even when he was younger, I wonder how his life would have turned out. Would it have helped to the point where he wouldn't be like this? Even his grandma, as innocent as she kind of seems, she just was so girls, church, girls, church, God, church. And it's that, I don't know. That it was between his mother, who left for 3 months, his father, who's not listening to him, and his father acting shocked. You didn't even pick up a phone and call. Did they not have a landline? Or you didn't even drive by to see your son not once in 3 months, and now you're acting like you're all shocked? I didn't know he was in the military. I was shocked to see what he did to people in the military. Well, how am I shocked? But then he got kicked out of the military, but they never really told us, well, he said because of alcohol, but was that the real reason? And then his job, but we've seen him at the butcher shop in one of these episodes, early episodes. So did he get rehired there? Because in this one, he got kicked out, and he was doing what he was doing at the fair. I was kind of confused why his grandma, after saying about, don't drink, she told him about drinking, maybe just kind of to ease his mind. I thought it was gonna kill his grandma with the whole mannequin thing. Regardless, this was a very disturbing episode, like I knew it was going to be. This episode was pretty tough to deal with. Honestly, sometimes I leave and think of, oh, it's a TV show. And then I snap back in and be like, this is real life. These were innocent lives that were murdered by this man. So many lives were affected by this man. And sometimes, I think that a lot of people that are watching the show, sometimes when I listen to people talk about the show and they talk about, oh my God, what a great show. And you have to remember, these were actual murders. You know what I mean? The actor who's playing this murderer, Evan Peters, I believe his name is a really great actor, and so far all of the acting it gets you into what you're supposed to be into. So they're very good actors and actresses, but still, I don't watch this show. This is just me. I don't watch a show and be like, this is a great episode, or this is a great show. It is a great show. But I don't know. I just really think like, damn, this is like horrible. Like I sit here, I'm like, before I even press play, I was like, oh my god, this will be horrible. Like I knew it. But yeah, it's a very, very hard show to watch. There are some people that I know that binge watch this show. I give you guys standing ovation. I don't know how you guys did it. I'm trying. I'm trucking along. I need your support, y'all. Please hit that like button. Please comment down below. I do need your support. This is very, very hard. It's, like I said, it's the first time me ever watching something like this, and this is out of my realm. So it's really, it takes a lot on me. I don't know how. I would love to hear how you guys are. Are you guys used to watching autobiographies kind of things, or like documentaries, I should say, of like serial killers? Are you guys used to that? There's a Oxygen show. I think was it my sister that watched it, or it was my grandma? Somebody in my family used to watch like some other type of like killing shows, like of real. Actually, to tell you the truth, I seen a show. It was like Snapped. That show. I used to watch that show. So this isn't my first I lied. I seen a couple episodes of Snapped where women like snap and kill their husbands or whoever the hell it was. I have seen a few of those. So and then I stopped after a few of those because I was just like, I can't watch this. But yes, so definitely comment down below, guys. I'll be reading your comments like always, and hopefully I'll be able to answer as much as I can. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and now I'm going to do that outro that you love so much. With that being said, guys, if you see this reaction realize and you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, so please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey.